Can you not afford Eystreem merch? Well, lucky for you, all merch is on sale until Christmas. If you want to be a YouTuber just like me, we've got hoodies, t-shirts, and bag tags all for sale, so make sure to hit the link in the description below to grab some merch, and make sure to ask your parents to get you some for Christmas while it is super cheap. Stay awesome and enjoy today's video. Hey, what's up guys? Eystreem back here with another Minecraft video. And today guys, I'm going to be showing you 5 secret things that you didn't know you can make in your very own Minecraft world without any mods or add-ons. That is right guys, 100% vanilla Minecraft, and the best part is guys, it is going to work for any version of Minecraft, whether you guys are rocking an iPhone, iPad, Android, Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, or PC guys, these builds are going to work for you. And we've got an incredible lineup for you today guys, including an actually working tent and a Spitfire that actually has a real live Minecraft cow attached to it, so you can watch it get cooked, get nice and juicy and delicious guys. It is going to be crazy. And you know, all around we just have a ton of really cool builds today, and we've got a little bit of an outdoor camping theme around all of the builds today, so you guys are going to absolutely love it. If you are looking forward to today's video, make sure to go ahead and drop a like down below. We're going for 3,000 likes. Now, we're going to make a deal here, guys. I want you to make a deal with me. If you learn just one new thing in today's video, you're going to leave a like, guys. But if you don't learn anything, I promise you, you don't have to leave a like, all right? If you don't learn anything in today's video, you can leave a dislike because I'm not doing a good enough job, guys. So if you learn at least one thing, you guys, Picky, promise me, you will guys will leave a like. And if you don't learn anything, you guys can leave a dislike. But besides that, guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure to go ahead and slap that subscribe button and hit that little bell icon to ding to never miss an upload. That way, you guys will always be the first to find out about these secret builds. And all your friends will be like, yo, how did you get that? And you can be like, well, I have the bell icon on for Eystreem, and they'll be super jealous, guys, because you will have the coolest builds in a town. But I guess, guys, it is time to get started. Enough talking, and let's get straight into this. Now, we're going to start with the easy builds, and then we're going to get more complex as we go. So if you guys want to see the tent and the Spitfire, they're quite hard to build, so they'll be at the end of the video, so make sure to stick around till then. But we're going to start simple and get crazier as we go along. So let's go, guys. Now, our first build is a really nice outdoor cooker. And as I said, we've got a bit of a outdoor camping theme going on today. So for this, you're going to need some dark oak fences. You will also need a cauldron. Ooh, what that's for, guys. This is going to even confuse you some more. We're going to need some potion of weaknesses. Ooh, very interesting. You'll want to go ahead and grab a coal block and some cobblestone, just like that. And then finally, guys, just to top it off all, make sure to grab your flint and steel. Now, as you guys can see, you really don't need a lot for this. These are really basic items. You can grab these all in survival, and that's kind of what I wanted to do. I want to make a ton of builds. I like to start off with builds that are really easy to build in survival and get a little bit harder. So this is one of those builds that doesn't need a lot, but it's really easy to build in survival and looks great. So for this, guys, what you want to do is place down a coal block just like this, and then on either side of it, place down a block of cobblestone. Then you want to go ahead, grab your dark oak fence, guys, and you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nope, just 1, 2, 3 blocks high, just like that, and then do the same thing on the other side. Then you want to go ahead and connect these two with a fence, and then finally, guys, you want to place a cauldron underneath our fence. Then you want to grab your potion of weakness, chuck that in there, and you want to go 1, 2, 3, so it's full all the way up. And now it kind of looks like some sort of broth or stew, guys. Now you can use whichever potion you like for the different colors, guys. Personally, I think that the potion of weakness looks the best, but another one that can look really, really cool is if you go ahead and grab a potion of strength, guys. This also looks great if you go ahead and bang. And then 1, 2, 3. This looks really, really cool. It's as if you're making like mushroom soup or something, guys. I really like it. And then finally, guys, if it's a cooker, you gotta have some heat. So what you can do is go ahead, chuck the fire on the bottom. And voila, guys, a super simple outdoor cooker that, you know, will look really nice next to our tent and Spitfire that we are going to build. Because, of course, if you're gonna have a Spitfire to make meat, you need some soup to go along with it. So here's our soup. And then, of course, guys, this is going to look real nice with our tent and Spitfire. Now, on to build number 2, guys, is a little bit of a push cart because, you know, to get all these resources out into the forest where you're building all these camping stuff, you're going to need a cart to bring it all along with you. So, build number 2, our outdoor push cart. Now, for this, guys, you want to go ahead and grab some spruce wood slabs, just like that, guys. Then you want to go ahead, grab a chest. What's next, guys? Oh, right, we're going to need a rail. You want to grab some regular trapdoors, super easy like that. You'll need 2 of those. And finally, guys, 3 signs. Alright, so as you can see, once again, easy build, super simple to build and survival. You're not going to need to do a lot of resource hunting. So what you want to do is grab any type of block, just kind of like as your starter block here, guys. And you want to go ahead, we might actually bring this closer to our fire, but you want to grab your spruce wood slab and make sure it is in the top half of the block like this, guys. Then you want to go ahead and place one more out just like that, and you can destroy this block. So you have a 2x1 kind of platform here. Then you want to go ahead and get your oak trapdoor and place it on the ground here. Make sure it is facing towards the slab, otherwise this is not going to work. Then you want to go ahead, activate it, and voila, that is going to be one of the wheels for our push cart. So as you guys can imagine, we'll do the exact same on the other side, because, you know, push carts don't just stay on one wheel. Otherwise, yeah, like, this breaks the laws of gravity right here, guys. So we'll place one here, activate it, face that in. Wonderful, guys. And of course, the push cart has to carry some stuff, so we'll go ahead, put a chest on the back here, put a nice little rail on here. I'm not really sure what this is for, but I think it kind of adds just a little bit of extra detail to make it look, you know, a little bit more fancier, guys. And finally, guys, a push cart needs a way for you to push it or pull it. Doesn't matter what you're doing with it. So what you want to do, place a sign on the front here. Don't bother writing anything on it. Then you want to go ahead and write on this edge of the sign here, place another sign. Now, that can take a little bit of getting used to trying to exactly hit it, but you want to go ahead and make sure you hit right exactly on the side, guys, and place a sign. And voila, guys, check it out, our super easy push cart design. Have a look, doesn't that look cute, guys? I really think this looks great, of course, next to our cooker, and it's going to look really in place with a bunch of other, like, the tent and the Spitfire, guys. And look at that, look at that. I'm pulling along my little cart, guys, with all my resources. I think this looks really cute, really nice. It's that extra bit of decoration that really adds that Shazam to your builds, guys, and, you know, sets it apart from your friends. So those are build 2. Moving on to build number 3 is the tent, guys, the one I've been talking about so much because I'm just so excited to show it to you guys. So for this, guys, you're going to need to grab some white wool. Alright, so already you guys can see this is going to be a little bit harder to grab in survival. You're going to need some white carpet, just like that. You'll need a bed. Personally, I am a classic OG Minecraft player. That red bed is all I'm about, guys. You're going to want a crafting table. You will need some trip wire hooks. Grab those. And you'll also need some oak fences, guys. And finally, am I missing anything? All right, of course, we are going to need a torch. Now, there will be a few more things in a bit, guys, but this is going to be phase 1 of our tent. So for this, guys, what you want to do is place your wool down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. It needs to be 5 long. Then you want to go ahead and go 1, place a wool, 2, 3, just like that, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 once again, just like that, guys. Now you want to go ahead and place wool right here. You want to go 1, 2, 3, and then 1 in the middle, just like that, guys. Then you want to go ahead, place a wool here, and then build these forward 1, 2, 3, and then place 1 on the back. And you want to do the exact same thing on the other side. And you guys can already see that our tent shape is emerging here, and it looks great. So finally, I'm sure you guys know what to do. Place 1 block up here, and then fill in the top of here. And voila, guys, there is our tent shape. Now, this is a pretty basic tent design. Pretty boring. I'm sure most of you guys could do this without watching me do the video, but I'm going to show you how you can really make it look spicy. Really extra detailed and, you know, set it apart from your friend's tent. So first off, let's fill that in with carpet in there. We're going to destroy this real quick and place a bed like that and a crafting table there. The reason for that, guys, is if you make sure you place the bed facing in with the pillow here, it means you'll be able to sleep in it and not get suffocated when you wake up, because that would not be good. And then finally, we'll put a torch in there so that you can see what's going on. Once you guys have done that, the real decorating begins. So you want to place a tripwire hook there, and then on the sides here, guys, you know how, like, you have to peg the tent in? We're going to place pegs, but they're actually tripwire hooks on these sides. So we're going to go 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here, guys, and those are our pegs into the ground. We'll place 1 there, and then 1, 2, 3, guys. So 1 on each side, and then 1 in the middle. As you guys can see, those add, like, just that little bit of extra detail as if the tent is being pegged into the ground. Then you want to go ahead and place an oak fence on top here, and an oak fence on top there. Now, you'll understand why I put those there in a minute, because this is about to look really, really cool. But I honestly think, guys, before I do show you phase 2, I would recommend putting white carpet, if you have that extra wool, on top of all these blocks. The reason being is because that way the white carpet actually connects the white wool to the next level of the tent, and it doesn't look as like, so on this side, as you guys can see, it looks very blocky, very Minecraft. On this side, it looks actually connected. So if you have that wool to spare, go ahead and chuck that on top of these blocks. You don't need to chuck it on the top, and that will just kind of add a little bit of extra detail to your tent. It's not very noticeable, but personally, I think it's extra special, guys. Now, phase 2 is what really sets this thing apart, guys. It looks amazing, in my opinion. So for this, guys, you are going to need to grab some spruce wood slabs. You will need to grab some rabbits. Ooh, why do we need rabbits, guys? You're about to find out, because this is really, really cool. Oh, I love this so much. And then some leads. Not much you're going to need, but if you are in survival, you can grab some carrots and try and track down some rabbits. Otherwise, in creative, just grab those spawn rabbit eggs. And what you want to do is you want to go 1, 2, 3, and then you want to go 4 blocks out from the tent, just like that. Actually, you know what? I've changed my mind. We're gonna go start here, and you want to go 1, 2, 3, just like that, guys. You can fill that in, and you want to make sure this block is 2 deep. So 2 blocks away from the tent, and on the 3rd block, dig 2 blocks down. Then you want to go ahead and spawn a cute little, hi little rabbit, how you going down there? You want to spawn your rabbit down there. You want to grab a lead and attach the lead to the rabbit, and then attach the lead to our fence up here. And as you guys can see, check that out. It looks as if the rope is going through the tripwire hook, coming down here and into the ground, as if, oh, we're just going to move the bunny. We just want to kind of get the bunny a little bit. Come on, Mr. Rabbit, move into the center. Oh, no. Oh, whoopsie day. Well, you guys, you didn't see that. I didn't kill the rabbit. I'm sorry, Mr. Rabbit. We're just going to spawn him in the middle. It's try and get the rabbit in the middle of the hole, because that way, when you bring this up here, check that out. That rope is going to pass perfectly through your tripwire hook. Then you want to go ahead, grab your spruce wood slab, and fill in the top there. And check that out, guys. Voila, look at that. An actual rope coming through your tent, which really is that extra bit of detail. Now, the reason why you can't put a grass block there is because, as you can see, that glitches out the lead, and then it goes black. So that's personally why I use the slab just like that. And of course, guys, since we've done it on that side, you already know what's going to happen on this side. You want to go 1, 2, and then 3, dig 2 down, rabbit, lead, attach that to the top here, and as you can see, look at that, passing perfectly through our tripwire hook, and then cover that up. And voila, guys, check that out. That is our actually working tent, because, well, it's working because it's got the pegs and it's got the strings to hold it up. I think it looks really, really cool. And yeah, I love that design. Moving on to build number 4 is our working Spitfire, which will have an actual cow attached to it. Now, if you don't like meat, well, I'm sorry for what you're about to see, but if you like meat like me, you are going to love this build. So for this, guys, I think which side of the... I think we'll build it on this side of the tent, guys. So for this build, this is what you're going to need. You will need some nether brick fences. Then you will need some stone slabs. You'll need some netherrack here, guys, so let's grab some of that beautiful netherrack. We'll need a flint and steel, and then you'll also need, we're gonna need some leads. Ooh, interesting. And then finally, a name tag and an anvil, guys. Ooh, what do we need those for? I must be confusing you guys so much, because it doesn't make sense to have name tags and anvils and leads for the Spitfire, but you guys will understand very soon. So we've got those, and then finally, you will also need chickens, and you will need cows. Ooh, very interesting. Well, I guess the cows make sense, but you're probably wondering about the chicken. Now, for now, I'm going to leave the cow up there, but this is what you guys want to do. You want to grab your nether brick fence, and you want to go 1, 2, 3, just like that. You want to place your stone slab, then you want to place your netherrack and a stone slab, and you want to go ahead and surround your netherrack with stone slabs just like that. Then you guys are going to go ahead, grab your nether brick fence, place it 1, 2, 3, just like that, and voila, that is going to be the basis for our Spitfire. But the thing is we need a rope connecting these two, just like in real life. And the best way to do that, guys, is with a chicken, a lead, an anvil, and a name tag. Ooh, very interesting. So what you want to do is grab your anvil here, and you want to go ahead and place a name tag in here, and call this rope, just like that, and grab that out. No capitals, just rope, guys. Really, really easy. Then you want to go ahead, and this one is going to use a bit of command block magic. So if you don't know how to grab a command block, all you have to do is /give at P space command underscore block, just like that, guys, and then hit enter. And voila, guys, we have one of these beautiful command blocks. And once you've got that, guys, under this fence here, you want to dig 1, 2, and directly under the fence here, guys, you want to place a command block. Now, in here, you want to switch this over to repeat, always active, and you want to go TP space at E square bracket type equals chicken. Oh, no, actually, we'll make this even better. We'll go name equals, and you want to go ahead and type rope, just like that. So name equals rope. Then you want to go ahead and do square bracket closed, guys, just like that. Now hit space, and you're going to need to obviously put some coordinates in for the TP command. So what we need to do is stand on top of this nether brick fence, dig 1 block down, and as you guys can see in the top left-hand corner, have my coordinates just there. -46, 6, 45. I recommend you guys write this down on a piece of paper. It'll be different depending on your world. If you don't have the coordinates in your top left-hand corner, all you need to do is /game rule space show coordinates true, just like that. Hit enter, and then they'll appear in your top left-hand corner. But once you guys have those, write them down on a piece of paper. So -46, 6, and 45. And what you want to do is go space, -46, 6, and 45. I believe that was it. Let's just make sure. Yep. -46, 6, and 45, just like that inside your command block, guys. It's super easy, but it might take a few goes. Remember, the coordinates will be different depending on your Minecraft world. Once you guys have done that, you want to go ahead and right next to this, guys, you want to place, forgot to mention, make sure this is on repeat and always active, guys. Then you want to go ahead and spawn a chicken. Look at the cute little chicken. Grab your rope name tag and name him Rope. And as you guys can see, he's going to get teleported right over here. There is a ton of ugly stuff in the top left-hand corner of my screen. So to get rid of that, guys, you want to go game rule, and then you want to go command block output false. Just like that. Hit enter, and that will disappear. Now, for now, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of our chicken here so I can show you guys what I want you to do. I want you to place the nether brick fence back there so it's 3 blocks high. And then you can go ahead, spawn back your chicken, rename him Rope, and he's going to fit perfectly into the fence here, guys. The only thing is he looks kind of strange there. So to fix that, you want to go ahead and make him invisible. Put down another command block, guys, right next to our other one. Switch it to repeat, always active, go effect, space, at E, then square brackets, name, then equals. Once again, you want to do rope, then you want to do end square brackets, space, invisibility, and you want to go 100 and space 1. Now, for you guys who aren't used to you doing commands, what I recommend doing is taking a screenshot of this, guys, so you can do this in your very own Minecraft world, and that way you can copy this command down perfectly. But once you guys have done that, leave the command block, and voila, guys, he's vanished. The only problem is as you guys can see, we've got some particles. So to fix that, at the end of your command, do space true, come back up, and the particles will be gone. And you may be thinking, why did we need to go through so much effort to put a chicken there? Well, now, if you grab your lead, guys, and place it here, as you can see, it's attached to our invisible chicken, and then we can attach it to this side of our Spitfire. And voila, guys, we have a rope for our Spitfire. All we need now is a juicy old cow to cook, guys. So to do this, what you want to do is, once again, come over to your anvil, grab a name tag, and you want to name this Dinner Bone. Now, for those of you who don't know, Dinner Bone allows you to make mobs flip over, which is going to allow us to have our cow upside down on our Spitfire. So you want to grab the name tag Dinner Bone. Then you want to grab your cow here. We want to spawn the cow, name him Dinner Bone, and as you guys can see, well, now he's a very strange upside down walking cow. We're going to leave him there for a bit. Now, the next thing you want to do, guys, is jump on here, place 1 nether brick fence, then place 2 nether brick fences, and look at your coordinates, because you are going to need those for our next command. Then, right under here, guys, next to your command blocks, place another one here, go repeat, always active, go TP, space, at E, square brackets, name, equals, and then you want to go ahead and do Dinner Bone. Make sure you have that capital D, guys, and then you want to go end square brackets. Then you want to go space, and this is where you want to put those coordinates on top of your nether brick fences here in the center. So for me, guys, it's -44, 6, and 44. Wait. I've already forgotten. -44, 6, 45. All right, here we go. So it's -44, 6, 45. I hope my memory is right there, guys. And then you want to go ahead and leave there. And voila, guys. As you can see, our cow is now right there, just casually hanging. But the problem is, well, he's not facing the right direction. So, and he's a little bit high. So to fix that, guys, go ahead and destroy these 2 nether brick fences. You want to come jump straight back into your command block here, and we're going to make some changes. So after Dinner Bone, you want to do comma, then you want to go C equals 1, just like that, guys. And then you want to also go ahead and where you have your height here, guys. So in your second number, as you can see, I've got 6. What you want to do is whatever your number is, bring it down by 1. So for me, that will be 5. Leave, and voila, guys. Oh, he's a little low. Hold up. Maybe 6 was actually better. Maybe we'll go 5.5. Yeah, that is perfect, guys. So what you want to do is whatever your number is, if it's like 8, you want to come down to 7.5. You want to go 0.5 down in your second number. So for me, it was 6, and that comes down to 5.5. And check that out, guys. We actually have a cow hanging from a Spitfire. Look at that. That looks legit. And finally, all you need to do, chuck the fire down and check that out, guys. Doesn't that look sick? Because personally, I think that looks absolutely awesome. How realistic does that look, guys? That actually looks like a legit cow hanging at your Spitfire, and it looks perfect combined with our tent, cooker, and our push cart. Look at that, guys. We've got a perfect outdoor camping set. If you put all these together in a build, your friends will be super, super impressed, guys. Now, finally, we've done 4 builds. We are on to our very last one, build number 5 now. Unfortunately, this is not camping or outdoor theme, guys. This is just a little bit of a fun one that I thought looked really cool, and I wanted to add it into today's video and share it with you guys. So for this, guys, what you are going to need is some stone, some cobblestone walls. You're going to need some iron trapdoors, some iron bars, and finally some red and black wool. So yeah, you don't need much for this, guys. It's a really easy build, and I know it's not outdoor themed. I get it, all right, but it still looks cool, and I want to share it with you guys. So you want to go ahead, put the cobblestone wall down, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you want to go ahead, and from here, you want to go 1, 2, 3, and on your 4th block, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up like that. Then you want to go ahead and connect these with iron trapdoors up here. You will need to go ahead and crouch to place the iron trapdoors, guys. So as you guys can see, I am crouching and then placing the iron trapdoors just like that. Then under here, guys, you want to place 1 iron bar. You want to place the red wool, 1 black wool, and 1 red wool. And for those of you guys who haven't figured out what I built yet, it is a really cool, like, boxing, training punching bag, guys, that you always see in the movies, in like the montages where like the guy's trying to get super fit and they're like punching it, they're like duh, 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 and they're just like, you know, practicing and training. If you guys like fitness and you're trying to make, I don't know, like an exercise room, or you just want to look like you're super buff, I recommend building one of these boxing bags because, you know, they're simple, they're easy, and they look really, really cool, guys. But those are our 5 secret builds for today. If you guys learned something new, remember the promise you made me at the start of today's video. Leave a like down below and subscribe if you want to see more awesome secret builds. Hit the link in the description below. We have tons of secret builds here on the channel. I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed, and until then, Eystreem out. Bye!